Konnichiwa, I'm Ono. Today I'm going to take a highway bus, which is said to be the fastest in Japan. Sorry for my bad English, but please watch till the end. So I'm at the Nagoya Station now. I'm going to take the highway bus to go back to Tokyo where I live, but unfortunately it's raining today. But once I get on the bus, the weather doesn't matter. So why is the bus I'm going to take today is said to be the fastest? The secret is hidden in the route that the bus takes. The bus I take this time uses the Shintome Expressway, which can legally run at the speed of 74 miles. Normally, large vehicle can only go up to 62 miles, but in Japan, buses are classified as passenger vehicles, so even large buses can run at 74 miles. Let's take a look at the ticket office. This time we will be riding a highway bus operated by JR, so you need to purchase a ticket at the JR ticket office. And of course you can buy your ticket here, but you can also buy them online. Therefore, if you plan to ride the bus in advance, purchasing ticket online will make it easier to board the bus. I made a reservation online this time, so let's just finish the reception. Should I scan this QR code? Oops, looks like I didn't have to do the reception. We have a little time, so let's wait in the waiting room for our bus. There are quite a lot of people. Will everyone be on the same bus as me? After coming here, I realized that there are no toilets here. So if you want to use the restroom before getting on the bus, you have no choice but to use the restroom inside Nagoya Station. And it's a long walk from here, so it's better to have plenty of time. Then it's about time for the bus to arrive, so I came in front of the bus stop. I will be riding the Shintome Superliner. The bus travels 350 kilometers in 5 hours to Tokyo Station. If you take the Shinkansen, it takes about an hour to get to Tokyo Station, so it doesn't seem like there is any advantage. However, the bus can be taken for 3,000 yen, 1/3 of the price of the Shinkansen, so it's great for me because I'm broke. Look, my bus is here. It looks like a double-decker bus. Is it okay to go 74 miles with such a big bus? I would like to actually take the bus and review it. It's so impressive when it comes right in front of me. The exterior is blue and white with a large swallow mark printed on the body. There are already quite a few people in line, so I should get on board too. As I mentioned earlier, I made an advance reservation online this time, so I only need to show this QR code to get on the bus. This time I reserved a 3-row seat called Cradle Seat. I'm looking forward to spending a comfortable time on the bus. And as soon as I went upstairs, I noticed that the seating height is very low. I'm about 175 centimeters tall, but I can't stand firmly, so I guess the seating height is about 160 centimeters. Maybe later in the video, but I hit my head on the ceiling a lot. So if you are taller than me, you need to be careful while riding. Let's take a look at the facilities around the seats. This is a leg rest. The seat area is not very spacious, but the leg rest make it somewhat more comfortable. I use it with my shoes on, but it is supposed to be used with shoes off. And you can adjust the leg rest with the lever on the right. I'm confused as to how to adjust it though. Well, this is probably not going to be used this time, so put it away. And all seats are separated by curtains. It is unusual for a daytime bus to have this kind of specification. And this is the get-off button. It is rare to see an express bus with a get-off button. If you want to get off the bus on the way, press this button. This is a drink holder. Drinks are essential for a comfortable trip. And all cradle seats has equipped with USB ports, therefore you can watch a movie while charging your smartphone. The lights are LED lights, 2 of them, and they are quite bright. Meanwhile, the bus has already departed. While regular highway buses stop at several bus stops before boarding the highway from Nagoya Station, but this bus boards the highway immediately after departing from Nagoya Station, especially since it is the Shin-Tomei Superliner. Now let's read the guide just in case. I see, it also comes with Wi-Fi. I don't have an image that Wi-Fi on buses is very fast, but I wonder how it is. The rest of the book is boring, and I'll skip over it. Hey look, this bus has already arrived at the entrance to the highway. It is a feature of this bus that it can get on the highway so smoothly. Now, let's do the first speed check today. The current speed is about 36 miles. Now, this bus is passing through the industrial area of Nagoya. This is the industry that supports Toyota. Then, let's have lunch. You can eat any drink on this bus as long as the food doesn't smell. In other words, natto is definitely not allowed. Today, I bought a sandwich. The next is soybean flour creamy aman. Oops, I spilled breadcrumbs. Sorry for my vulgarity. Well, no one saw it, so please forgive him. Now, the Superliner runs in the overtaking lane, passing more and more cars next to it. Perhaps overtaking cars from the right side is an unusual view. In Japan, cars pass on the left side of the road, so they overtake from the right. Currently, this bus runs at about 54 miles. No matter how much it can run at 74 miles, does it ever run that fast? Well, of course they are carrying customers, and there may be speed regulations set within the bus company. Look at this, we have arrived at the first rest spot. This is the Enshu Morimachi rest spot. It is located on the west side of Shizuoka Prefecture, and it takes about an hour and a half from Nagoya Station to here. It is raining, so I don't want to go outside, but since I'm here, let's take a look at the rest spot. And there is no time to waste, as the rest time here is about 10 minutes. If I'm late, I'll be left alone here. It is raining so hard that water drops are on the camera lens. Rest spots include soba noodle shops and convenience stores. I really feel like eating hot soba, but I don't have time this time, so I decided to skip it. So let's take a look at some souvenirs. Do you know what this is? This is a dried sweet potato. It never spoils and can be eaten anytime and anywhere, so people in the past used to bring it as emergency food. There is also ice cream here. I won't eat it today because it's cold. This is a Japanese sweet. They say it is delicious because it is full of sweet bean paste. And this is green tea flavor. I want to eat it on the bus, but I just had lunch earlier, so I skipped it this time. Then let's go back to the bus because we have no time. And what makes this rest spot unique is that buses can be parked in parallel right in front of the building. Normally at the rest spots, you have to walk to the building from the bus parking lot, but here, buses can park right in front of the building, so it is really convenient on a rainy day like today. Then it's back to this crazy narrow seat. It rains today, so not many people get off at the best spots. I'm kind of sorry for being so narrow and bumping into things here and there. Well, I bought some Fritz at the service area. Fritz is a snack popular with many Japanese people. Currently, the Fritz is collaborating with the Detective Conan movie. This girl is Rachel, Conan's lover. Oh, it's Conan. Conan is really a high school student, but his body has shrunk because he was drugged by the black organization. Next is Rachel. She has a cute pointy head. Stop acting like an idiot. Now let's open the bag. Japanese snacks are all easy to open. The bag of Fritz has a slit in it, so you can easily open it without scissors. It opened in an instant, didn't it? This time I choose the salad flavor. What is a salad flavor? Does it taste like salad dressing? It is tasty, but it doesn't taste like salad. Look at the river over there. That is a true representative of a Japanese river. Japan has many rapids, so the river meanders from side to side like that. Therefore, the area around the river has long been plagued by floods and overflows. Today, flooding is less likely to occur due to changes in the river's flow path. But occasionally, I'm still seeing news of river flooding. Now the current speed is 56 miles. Where are we now? Well, Fuji City, Shizuoka Prefecture. We are traveling very close to Mount Fuji now, but the weather is bad, so we can't see it today. Well, I'm getting tired of sitting in my seat, so let's play a game. This game is called Tsumutsumu, a famous game in Japan. It is a puzzle game in which you trace Disney characters on the screen and erase them. It's not influencer marketing, but it's really fun game and there are a lot of famous Disney characters in it, so please give it a try. Now we have arrived at the second service area. This bus is a super liner, so even though it is the second stop, this service area is the last stop, and the next stop is already in Tokyo. What is this service area called? Well, probably Ashigara service area. Ashigara service area is located on the border of Shizuoka and Kanagawa prefectures, and I am sure that everyone heading for the Kansai region has used to this service area at least once. Where did the bus next to mine come from? It is labeled West Japan, so maybe it came from Osaka. What a big building! I'm studying architecture, so when I see a building with such a unique facade, I look at it. Once inside, it is much larger in scale than the service area I just visited. By the way, have you ever been to a service area in Japan? Perhaps many of you have never been there. If you take a highway bus, you will always have a break at the service area, so please take it. Well, I went to Starbucks and got a latte. Total size is 490 yen. It has been a long time since I have had a Starbucks drink. Now the bus leaves again. Now let's do the third speed check today. The current speed is 49 miles. This bus in the passing lane, but it still doesn't look like it will go any faster. And we entered Kanagawa Prefecture then. My house is in Kanagawa Prefecture, so it would be closer to jump off here, but this bus no longer stops at our goal, so I have no choice but to go to Tokyo Station. Well, soon after entering Kanagawa Prefecture, I entered Tokyo. There are so many buildings in Tokyo as it is Japan's capital city. We are almost at goal. Look! We can see Shibuya Station. Oh, it was only for a moment. You don't get many chances to see Shibuya Station from the expressway, so that's one of the best parts of riding the highway bus. And the speed is 34 miles now. Japan's Metropolitan Expressway was hastily constructed during the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, so it is winding and tortuous. Therefore, the speed limit is set slower. Well, we arrived in Tokyo. I originally planned to get off at Tokyo Station, but the bus stopped at Kasumigaseki before that, so I decided to get off there. Kasumigaseki is where many government offices are gathered, and it is truly the place that controls Japan. So this time I took an highway bus from Nagoya to Tokyo, which took about 5 hours to get back to here. I'll continue to post videos about travel in Japan on my channel, so please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And please comment on any spots you would like to see featured on my channel. Talk to you soon.